It's Wednesday, October 28th. My name is Scott, and this is Relevantly Speaking. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's show. It's officially 1 week before AdTech kicks off in New York. Now, what's your story? Are you attending? Media Trust will be there and we'll be shooting interviews for Relevantly Speaking. Now, if you have a product or a service that you think would be interesting for us to cover, or if you're a thought leader in the space, make sure you get in touch with me at sparent@mediatrust.com. Now, while we were in Vegas at Blog World, we caught up with Howard Greenstein, and we started talking about the importance of community building on the social web and the right ways and the wrong ways to go about it. Howard had some interesting thoughts on the subject. Let's take a look.
So I do social media strategy and consulting, and what that means to me is I help companies and nonprofits and small businesses communicate better with their customers. I help them understand what these new digital tools are and how they use them. Not the tools as much, it's how they use it to get a better conversation going with their customers, whether they're raising funds or whether they're doing better customer service or whether they're trying to just create an understanding for people what their brands are. You know, finding people's passion is really what's about creating community. Communities form, when you talk about community is your neighborhood. It's the people who live near you in the real world. I have a community. I live next door to a trustee of my village across the street from a cop. And, that's a community. I know what's going on in town. In the same way, people create communities online around what they care about, where their passions are. So for this, I've been working with a director of an independent film. And he's got a great movie coming out. It's a positive message. I can't really reveal too much about it other than it's about the health crisis that we have here in the United States, but from a much more the opposite of Super Size Me kind of way. And so we see this as a place for a movement. It's not just going to be a community. And so we're going to try to build it with him. And yeah, we spend a lot of time talking about what software we're going to use and how we're going to build the APIs and post stuff to Facebook. But what we're really trying to spend, the quality time on is who are we going to invite? How are we going to get them in there? What are some of the other communities that already exist online that we can invite into our community? Not so we can steal their members, but so we can give them a new sense of, hey, there's something else. It's tangential, but it may be something that's interesting to you. Do you want to come and participate? Can you bring some of your friends from your community? Do they care about this? Can we also say, take some of the material that we're publishing, would you like to repost it over where you are? Great, we'd love to share it with you. If it'll be helpful to your community members, if it will be of value. We don't want to impose ourselves on them. We want to make friends. We want to trade. We want to share value together. And that's part of it. The other thing is just nurturing it. Once the community starts, it will be important to us and to the community manager that we're hiring to reach out to new people as they come in, welcome them genuinely, not a message. Thanks for starting to follow community, Scott_P, right? We're not interested in that. We're like, hey, welcome. What brings you here? When did you see our movie? What city was it? What did you think? What was, where's the passion?
You can check out Howard's blog over at howardgreenstein.com. Finally today, Media Trust CEO Peter Bordas has been appointed to the board of RevTrax. For those unfamiliar, RevTrax offers a coupon platform that bridges online advertising and marketing to offline in-store sales in the form of a dynamically generated barcode or promo code on a printable or mobile coupon. You can get more information over at revtrax.com. Congrats to Peter on his appointment to the board. That's our show for this week. My name is Scott. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you next week.